New contract. You've only got a year left. You're wanted by multiple clubs. Oh my god, you're wanted by a lot of clubs. All of them in Serie B. I want 40 million. Can I get a new contract for you? Oh, bugger. That's not good. Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is Football Manager 2021, the Youth Academy Challenge, and I might need to sell Fantozzi by the end of the season or by in the summer. It's not ideal, it's not wanted, but even though he's only a Liga Pro, he's got the potential to become a player in Serie B, and yeah, this is not good. My best midfielder, he's actually the best player now, recognised as the best player, apart from Comanetti, as the best player in the club. He's... that's an issue. Actually, can I look at Comanetti as well? I might need to give him a new contract. Think about it. So we don't lose him. That's what I love to see. It's not the most important thing. And it's only £25 more per week. We can do... There we go. We could do that. But yes, Antonucci's actually the hot prospect of the team, which is saying something. He's not been great for me, think about it, Antonucci. An average of 6.44, but I'm persisting with him because I want to give him a lot of game time. Plus, I want to, if I find him and what stuff, he's just going to get his determination and work rate up. So, good news for that. But we've had a few games. We're in February now, February 22nd, and we're doing something good. Can we do more? Question marks there, yes. But this team's got a lot of potential, and I'm excited either way. We're in the league right now. Oh my god, we need to sort a load of contracts in the summer, I realise, and this is going to be an issue. But yes, where are we at the moment in the league, and what have we been getting on since we last met up last time out? Yes? So the first game we had was against Viz Pesaro, and we did okay. We got a winning goal in the 51st minute of the game. Rokas got the winning goal. He's been magnificent again. He's already got 18 goals this year. He's already matched what he did in that one incredible season when we finished in 11th place. I can't believe that I said that as it's the most impressive thing possible. But yes, he's got 18 goals this year. And he helps us get a 1-0 win. I wish I knew why this thing was an issue right now. Also, yes, I've put a cursor in the catcher thing for the first time ever. That's because I kind of wanted to show my point. Redder was actually offside in the very early stages, so we had a warning shot there. Fantozzi wasn't great, and Antonucci was a get 6.6. Martina is so inconsistent, it's ridiculous. I wish I knew why he was inconsistent, because it feels like the ratings has just gone down since this update happened. It's helped me get his determination up from 3 to 7, yes, and his work way up as well, think about it, but gotta be honest, I'm not sure I like that potential, the whole thing. I mean, his work rate's up by 3, determination's up by 3. How about actually both up by 4? And that's just what finding players will do. It helps motivate them to say, okay, I don't want to be fined again. That's the thing. But yes, we've had a few things. Martinez just been inconsistent at times, and it's disappointing, and we need to do more of it, honestly. Our next game was away from home against Femena, and we don't like playing this team. It feels like we have a lot of issues. Georgie with the GOG with the finish, and he got the only goal of the game. We weren't at our best. We had no shots on target in our 6 attempts, so it's not like we had the best of chances, or if we did have the best of chances, we didn't take them very well. And we deserve to lose this game. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. And with their formation being what it is, 3 at the back, I feel like we struggle against that more. Even though we have this 4 in midfield, I definitely don't think we're the worst. And again, Martina, again, terrible. Aneri wasn't great in this game either. Agnello I had to play because Gabriel Nunes was suspended. It feels like there's a lot of inconsistencies at the moment, and I don't like it. But if you look at, as I go through the rest of the fixtures that's happened since we were last met up, you're going to see a lot of inconsistencies, to say the least. We then went and hosted Fano, and we got the winning goal. Rokas again, scoring from across from Laneri. that seems like a good combination right now. And we did get ourselves a second goal in the 52nd minute of the game after Martino finds Alioni, who scored his first goal in about 18 matches. Yes, he's not the best when it comes to prolificness in front of goal, but they did get a goal late on. Marino top corner from that far out, and it's a very good finish. We had an injury to Martino in this game. I can't remember if it was very long. Doesn't feel like very long, but Martino actually had a good game. Might be because he got an assist, but again, when we have players that are 6.5, I just tend to warn them, and under that, it's gonna be a fine of some kind. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to be more stricter with discipline this year, and that's my game plan now. It seems to be working. After I talked to some people I know, they said it works for them. So, follow up on some of the answers from some people I know. We then took on Vietti in the most disappointing game of the month. We lost 2-0 against them. Fiorucci with the first goal, open goal from a part, and Pastore finds Solomon, who scores the effort. And I was thinking, this is Vietti, team that's we destroyed a couple of years ago and are coming in a relegation fight, and we just lost to them. And this is their formation, almost a Christmas tree, but reversing the top part. And it was a bit questionable that we completely bottled it here. But I don't think we should have lost this game. Our XG was much higher than theirs. We had more chances. We just didn't take our chances, quite frankly, and that's what cost us. And you're starting to see a pattern here. 2 wins at home, we've won. 2 games away from home, we've lost. And it doesn't change. It doesn't change because of the fact that we took on Tristini and we scored ourselves all 3 points after Roca scored his 18th of the season with that effort. Laneri again with an assist. Laneri and Roca just love to team up together this season. They do get an equaliser actually after Babi scores with that effort. I was a bit disappointed by that. But we do actually get ourselves a winning goal after Kadamai gets the ball back. He gives it to Scarpato, who does that. Very good finish from Scarpato. And I'm excited to see what he can do. So we've got a lot of good players who are performing when we need them to at the moment at home. But away from home, we're not so good. But again, midfield, Antonucci and Nunes worked great today. Before this patch came in, Nunes would begin at 7 point something, but since this patch has come in, not at all. Also, RBSC was actually better than Martinez, so maybe that's a thing I need to look into in the future. And the last game before we met up was against Ascoli. You know, this is a team I was shocked we beat last time, and they beat us 2-0 here. Tavanelli with the opening goal, pretty much tapping at that point. And then in the 74th minute of the game, they kind of made it sure they got all 3 points. Velios with the goal to make it 2-0. A second 2-0 defeat away from home in a row, and we weren't at our best. And Martina played, and he was rubbish again. So, yeah, this is probably the worst performance we had, because everyone apart from the goalkeeper was at 6.5 or lower. And there's a lot of money being made in this game, in the financial side of things, so take that as you will. But yeah, we got a lot of things we need to work on, and this is a problem that is going to be an issue we're going to need to look into for the foreseeable future. Where's all these performances left in the league, though? So despite winning every home game and losing every home game, we are still in 6th place. We've got bottom of the table 40 who actually managed to win. Oh, they've finally done it. Thank goodness for them. And, yeah, this is a team that's just lost 7-0 and 5-0 in the last 2 matches. And Perugia beat them 5-0 at their ground. Arizo hosted them and won 7-0. Ascoli, now looking at the table, are actually 5 points clear with haven't played a game more. So I'm not as upset. Vietti are actually not doing too badly, despite how much I was annoyed by the fact we didn't beat them. They're actually not doing too badly. Prato, you gotta say, for a team that had a tycoon takeover and spent a lot of money for their transfers and are still spending money on players right now, you've got to say they're not spending the money wisely. This could literally be, I mean, they spent 240,000. They spent so much money on so many players. It's ridiculous. But if you were to look at everything, I mean, the fact they've got a tycoon takeover is everything. But they've definitely not proven themselves right now. They turned professional when they got promoted to our division, I think. And they just haven't done themselves justice since. unfortunately for them. So they definitely need to do better going forward. And yeah, this is a team that is not good. They actually sacked their manager too recently, who's only got, and their new manager's only got 1 point in the first 6 matches and only scored 1 goal. So that tells you all you need to know. Rokas has got the most goals and most player of the matches rewards. Though average rating is no longer in the top 10. He's actually down in 11th, joint 11th. So he's not being as good as of late. I mean, others though have got 3 players up there. All of them, only 2 of them are under 21. So that's a thing. He's on loan from Empoli. He looks decent. And you are on loan. No, you're contracted. Okay, you've been at this club all your life. That's even better. Yeah, I think at the end of the season, because it'll be 5 years of the club, we're gonna go over every single player. Even after, it'll be a separate episode for this. So a separate video where we go over the entire team and just talk about the strengths and weaknesses and what needs to be improved. Because youth intakes, that's where we make our purchases, as we make our transfers, and we need to make sure we do more and more, you know? And we definitely need to do more than this. Surprisingly, they want me to play Antonucci on the right instead of in the middle. I think he's better in the middle, personally. He's not, for me, he's not a box-to-box. Simply because his finishing is 4, his long shot's 5, and being a central midfielder and support, it's more suited. Is literally, everything is at least 6. In terms of ratings and attributes. That's why I'm not going to play him on the wings. At least on an attacking midfielder, sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could play him in an attacking midfield on a box-to-box, but he'll need to improve on some things, and I don't see him improving on those sooner rather than later. Well, Fantozzi can absolutely play as a box-to-box, even if he's probably a better centre midfielder. Box-to-box is definitely something he can play. Even if he's more of a ball-winning midfielder. So, there you go. We're going to see how we do against this side. I'm going to actually save it before anything else because I don't trust myself to do anything smart. Because I have done some stupid things in the past. And my computer, I think, decided it didn't want to try and turn on briefly. So, yeah, this could be very, very interesting. I'm kind of terrified to see what might happen. So, we're going to take on 40, who are probably the worst team in the division. Only 6 points in the first 26 matches. They're going down. It's just a matter of, can we be one of the teams that beats them? I'd rather not be a team that gets caught out and isn't doing so well against them. We should be comfortable. And let's destroy this team, shall we? I'm hoping for at least 3 goals. Got a highlight inside the 9th minute of the game. It'll be turning into the 10th minute. Sooner rather than later, as Alneri comes inside. He's been tackled. Fantozzi. Alioni finds Antonucci. Gabriel, Bani, Rokas goes for goal. Rokas scores his goal. Goal number 19. He's broken his record. Brilliant stuff from him. If he becomes the first player that we've ever had to get 20 goals in the league campaign, then that's a great, great season for us. I don't think we've ever had a player in getting close to the top goal scorer overall, but Bani with another assist as well. It's a good start for us, and this is why I chose this team. It's an opportunity from this corner. Alioni takes it, and Bani's put it wide. Okay, an opportunity from this free kick. Oh, that's a penalty. There we go. And Bani with a chance to get his 8th penalty of the season. Yes, I am not even joking. If he takes it and scores, it's goal number 8. And it is goal number 8 from the spot. And the keeper's beaten 2-0 inside 27 minutes. It's a very simple game for us right now. And I'm excited to see where we can go from here. I really am. An opportunity to make it 3-0. Laneri, don't know what he was doing that throw-in, honestly, but he's giving it away. And if we can do more, okay, they might have a chance. Amana, with an opportunity to play in the middle, he's done so. He's actually got it to a teammate out wide, and oh, that wasn't far away at all. We need to do more on this. Come on, don't do anything stupid, please. They got an opportunity again. They had one effort briefly, and I'm concerned that we're going to let them in again. Though I shouldn't be, should I, really? Let's be honest. Martina finds his teammate. He's Gabriel now, Antonucci, Alioni, Fantozzi. And he's out wide to Laneri, who's going to potentially have another cross in him. Going to find Rokas. He's put it wide. Disappointing, honestly. And that is 2-0 at half-time. We've had a good start so far. I think we can get more goals on this, personally. Martinez takes his free kick. He's going to find Scarpato, who's made it 3. He's coming from the bench, and that is a great finish from us to make it 3. I said I wanted 3 goals. I've got 3 goals. And that's his 4th for the season. He's come from the bench to replace Alioni, and he's got more goals than Alioni this season already, which is telling you a lot. That maybe I should start him more often, honestly. But there you go. They got an opportunity again. I've already made 5 changes, which just, you wouldn't think is a possibility. You can make 5 changes already, but I've done that. And they're going to try something. And that's a good ball to Garcia. And that is a good save for Nardoza. He probably should not have been allowed to get in like that. But we've denied him the opportunity in the goal. So there you go. 3-0. We've kept it. And we've not dealt with this so far. And they've hit our defender. And it's going to go out for a throw. So a relatively straightforward victory against a team that's bottom of the table. I wanted to play this team because we've had 6 games before, and they were the 7th team since the winter break. It felt like a good time to come back and talk to you guys, and also to show that we may not be the best team in the world, but we can still beat some of the worst teams in this division. So there you go. Very happy with the result. 3-0 win. Can't complain about that at all. And we are currently in 6th place. We're now only 6 points clear of Perugia, mind you. So that's a concern we need to look into. But despite everything, we're now, yes, we're 14 points off top of the table as Scali, but we are only 9 points off second place Arizo, who are one of our most fierce rivals. So good times for us, really. We're going to end this here. We've got Perugia next. I'm not going to do that. And then we've got Arizo as well. I could have done those games, but I decided not to because I kind of didn't want to play them, honestly, if I had to be honest with you. But yes, Rokas has already broken his record of 18 goals, 19 this season in 24 matches. He's had 2 hat-tricks, so that probably has inflated it a little bit, but you wouldn't think this guy playing as a pressing forward will get that many goals, would you? So he's surpassed even my expectations, and I'm not sure if the role that fits him, because he complained about the fact he's playing this role. But yes, he's been good for us, and I'm very, very happy, to say the least. Either way, I'm going to end this here. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys like and share this video. And you'll subscribe to my channel. Really does help me a lot. So anyway, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.